It's really how you play with shit, and that's why you got to do that shit from the jump. Cause me, even on my main Instagram, I'm showing y'all like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with my dumb shit, like posting mad crazy shit. Like, it's difference between crazy and difference between like doing shit for clout or like just
doing shit for some clicks.
Shit, unethical shit.
Some shit that you wouldn't even do.
I don't do no unethical shit. You know what I'm saying? But I be doing wild cowboy shit.
Wild cowboy.
But I feel like it's on brand with you.
Yeah, nah, because I built that because I knew from a jump. I don't want to, you feel me? I don't want to, you feel me, be not inauthentic, but I don't want to have to be mad strategic with how I live my daily life, because then I feel like that's not me.
I feel what you say.
Yeah, we all building WWE characters, so I do move mad strategic.
Exactly.
But I just want to be move strategic comfortably, like MF Doom type shit. Like,
and that's the thing. It's the thing though too. Like, you gotta still be yourself at the end of the day. With this shit, like, one thing I learned is that you really just gotta like finesse this shit and play the cards that you dealt. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, all right, this is the situation I'm in. You feel me? This is me right here. How can I finesse this shit in a way to make it look the best way as possible?
Facts,
like, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck it, I hit it. This has gravel in it, by the way, or a filter. I do.
Nah, nigga, you do not even. You don't roll like that on a regular, bro.
I roll like that all the time. I think that looks kind of crazy.
No, this looks like something better you roll.
I would think that you would. I would think that you would assume that shit look crazy.
At the show, I looked at one of your J's. I'm like, damn, this is like wow.
Bro, I be speed rolling. It don't matter how it looks.
Yo, bro,
you gotta roll fast.
Yeah, he rolling 2 seconds, but it shows.
Cause I be rolling like 5 minutes before the show, so I got rolling in a minute.
I
Like,
didn't even see this ass right here.
Do that shit like mad fast for real.
Nigga, we all building a WWE character. If fucking John Cena come out in
Rey Mysterio,
shit, it's like,
yeah, bro. Like, if you seen any of them WWE niggas come out in anything that was like, alright, granted, Undertaker had the beginning part, then he had the motorcycle. You feel me? But it was still on brand. It was still like, alright, I see where you going with this. But it's like, if this nigga started wearing bright colors and fucking flipping around, you're gonna be like, get what I'm saying? And even though like posting yourself at your job as an artist ain't that dramatic, it's one of them things, it's one of them things that is just like, bro, keep that shit like under wraps, or at least until you get to a point that's like, you get what I'm saying? That's like you proved it already. You get what I'm saying? But it still goes with finessing, because it's like you gotta be able to do that and still be yourself. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with having a job, this, that, and third.
If you was working at Starbucks and you posted, you think that would like hurt your brand?
Yeah.
Why?
I was gonna ask, like, what is your brand? What do you want to be seen and portrayed as? What do you want to be?
Definitely as myself, but it's like, that's the thing. Like, I ain't never worked a job. I always been on my shit. Shout out my shorty, she got me this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm conceited, but I ain't that conceited. But boom, feel me? Like, I'm still myself at the end of the day. I've never worked a job. I've always been a hustler. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like, so it's like, exactly, I can't even really show what I'm doing, because it's like, you feel me?
Type shit.
So maybe that's where my thought process comes from, with that, you get what I'm saying? But like, I feel like I'm gonna say it again, I don't think being a rapper and having a job is wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, you get what I'm saying? But like, would it affect my brand just because, at this point, it's like, niggas know I'm the entrepreneur, niggas know I be on my shit like that, like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, nigga.
Oh, that's facts.
And I do feel like
the weed shit and stuff like that.
Weed shit, the merch shit, the streaming shit. If I was to post some shit like me at Starbucks or me at motherfucking Amazon or something, it would throw motherfuckers off, because niggas would be like, what the fuck, nigga, you don't got a plan now? Like, what the fuck? But it's like, even if I did, like, I just did that shit just to, because fuck it, nigga, if times get like that and niggas gotta pay bills, you gotta get a job, nigga, get a motherfucking job. Don't be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling niggas that. I'm not telling niggas that. But it's like, doing what I'm doing, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel
I'm Gucci, so it's like, I wouldn't do that, because it'll just be, I know it'll throw niggas off, like, nigga, what? Like, a nigga could do that and make it work. BFB the Pac-Man work at motherfucking, what's it called? Yeah, he do some shit like that. You feel me? He let that shit be known when it was, like, when he already made it and shit like that. He's like, nigga, I still work there. You get what I'm saying?
I've always thought of it like, I've seen that shit like that, and I've always thought like, if they had like, because I've always been interested in like watching like a bigger artist and like wondering like, how did you get to that point specifically? Like, because like a lot of artists would just get on interviews and just be like, yeah, word, I flew to LA, I got on a song and I blew up. How the fuck do I do that? Like,
sometimes it really be that simple, bro.
Nah, for real.
Niggas post a song on YouTube and then wake up one day with 1 million views, bro. Like, shit just
facts.
random, like.
it depends on like what you doing, how you putting yourself out there. Because if you putting yourself out there like this rebel, this, that, and the third, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro.
And then you're not really about that
Yeah,
shit.
you're not really about that shit. It's like, if you're really on that, you'll be on some entrepreneurial hustling. It's gonna fuck your shit up. You get what I'm saying?
Not facts.
In a way. But if you on a brand like, for BFP to Pac-Man, I feel like that shit work. Or like, you get what I'm saying?
If it was somebody like that, and I'm like, if I seen somebody who's like a regular artist go from like the beginning and then like document their journey all the way to like blowing up, I would definitely watch that shit.
No,
like
word.
just because it's like I also want to see what they was doing, and like especially if it was kicking game, telling them how like what I'm doing, and they developing themselves and growing and shit like that. So that was kind of my idea for like the like making like videos and shit where it's kind of like showcasing your struggle. That's why I made videos before. I was like, word, I'm broke as hell. Like I'm depressed. I'm all this shit. So it's like it's kind of like being just super raw. So it's like because I'm like in the future like it's gonna be like a come up story or whatever. But I think there is a power to being like to like being super raw, because like if you had posted some shit where it's like, yo, I'm working at Starbucks right now, you had that on the apron and shit, I would be like,
But how would you see that if I did
I would feel more connected to you as a person, because now it's like because like even when I look at it like when I was first starting as an artist and like I have no buzz at all, like I had like no buzz whatsoever, like I would look at artists like how I look at like Drake, like type like bigger artists, like I would just look at them like, oh, they're like mad popping, like they're like, I look at them in like a celebrity type status in a sense. So it's like if I see them in a real life scenario, being a real life person, it kind of takes some of that like aura away. But at the same time, people want to keep that aura. Yeah. I'm like, fuck that aura. Like I'm just more like, yo, I'm just like as normal as everybody, so that I kind of, because I like people to be like I don't know, I feel like it garners more connection. Yeah, facts.
Because it's like this nigga like me.
Facts. But even if it isn't like in Starbucks, like I feel like shit like certain shit like that where it's more like wholesome also would help like people like more be like, all right, word, I could relate to this person more, like word.
So like how you just said, if you see me do that, right, you'll feel more connected to me. But would you appreciate knowing that now, or like when this shit really is where it's at? You get what I mean? Because I feel like it's a
true, but like
you don't gotta hide it.
You're where it's at. Some people, you're already where it's at, so it's kind of like facts, because you're where it's at is not the same as, like, you got to also realize some people, like most people, have no like don't have are just trying to claw for some type of like any type of like just like attraction for the shit. So you see this nigga on off the radar, this nigga I've been doing all this shit, this nigga is way farther more along than I am. So it's kind of like
damn,
like I already look at this person like, bro, when I was first starting, I looked at people who was like only like slightly ahead of me as like, yo, this person got it, like I'm trying to be like them, like for real. So I feel like if those people was kind of like, hey, I'm super fucking regular too, and I work this and I do this, I'm like, damn, I'm super regular, I work this and I do this. So not only are you doing that shit, but like I'm on the same type, so now I really fuck with you to like the long way. So
that's interesting. Damn,
word.
Damn, dab me up for that. That was, I had a real
for a fact. That's why I agree with his shit. And I agree with your shit,
because you do
gotta know that
like
certain niggas is gonna be like, oh, he works a regular job. This nigga is a burger. He's not working. Obviously, you yourself is not supposed to care about that, but
niggas don't
you also gotta know to how to play with public perception. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel me, public perception is not.
And look,
fucking good. That shit is toxic. When niggas think for themselves, that's when that shit is logical and it makes sense.
That's why you gotta play the cards you dealt, because y'all both saying some real, that's real shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? damn, you brought that shit together, but that's real shit. Cause it's like, I want motherfuckers to feel more connected to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for sure. But it's like, I feel like since I know how people already perceive me, like you said, I know how to play on that. Obviously, I'm a regular nigga. I know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I already know y'all see me this way, you get what I'm saying? Nigga, we going, duh, y'all already see it. Rather, how I would go about it is, I wouldn't go posting myself. If I was working at Starbucks or I had to work at Amazon or something, I wouldn't want to make a motherfucker like, I wouldn't post that because obviously I want people to connect with me, but it's like I want you to connect through the music. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit, but
so it's like
it's like building shit around it too. Because I understand what you're saying. Like just posting my regular day, I feel like to me that's corny because it's like, nigga, I want to enjoy my regular day. I don't want to be recording that shit. So it's like, but I will do a TV show, aka Tag Talks. Like that's I can give you a little bit of my personality. I'm gonna be wearing my shit and I'm gonna be trying to provide value to you as well as entertainment. But I know I'm doing that. Like this is my little 30 seconds for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But like my regular day, like I feel like you get very vulnerable. Like you're recording stuff for the whole day, and I feel like that's cool for you and that's fire for you. But there be different plans for different niggas type shit.
No, no, facts.
So
that's what I'm saying. It's definitely different.
So I don't disagree with nobody here. Where you feel like you at with your sound and shit. Like how do you
I feel like I found it.
Yo, I gotta take my final. It's due by 11:59.
Yeah, this nigga's all over the place.
But
cutting it close.
I'm about to back up.
I'm down with that listening shit to your listening. Because you feel me? Even with this shit, now I feel more connect to your story. Now I want to hear what your music sound like. You feel me? So it's on that part as well. Fuck.
It's some short shit. It's only 7 songs.
Oh